Good evening and hello world. I'm Maya Sundermeyer and I would like to welcome you to the latest episode of my blog series. So far I've been able to share my own experiences with the world on what it's like for me to live with Asperger's syndrome. Other times I enjoy giving my 2 cents on what's going on with autism in the media. A third area includes providing tips and advice to individuals on the spectrum and to their friends and their families and their peers and their mentors. And I also like to cover topics that I'm passionate about, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing with my blogs for the next couple of days or several set of days or week or so. I'm going to the Atlanta Science Festival and I'm going to be conducting interviews and shooting videos and doing headshots like this. And I hope you guys really enjoy the break from the autism stuff because I have some really big projects with those. And I want something that will be a good work portfolio, you know? And finally, before I dive into tonight's topic, what I would like to do is recommend a great documentary to you guys right here on YouTube. I mean, it's just a trailer. You would have to go somewhere and rent it. But it's a documentary called Talking Back to Autism. And it is about a mother of a son who is nonverbal. And I'm recommending this to you parents out there that have children who are nonverbal. And it's about how she decides to search for a way to unlock her son and help him find a great way to communicate. And she goes on some really great quests. And I know she meets Dr. Grandin, which was one of my favorite parts. And she also was able to meet a brilliant teacher who taught people how to use a letterboard. So check those out. And what I would like to do now is dive into tonight's topic. But basically, you guys remember that I was talking about some friends who were making a great big deal about me doing jury duty because I'm autistic and because I happen to have some flaws, like talking too much or that I wouldn't be able to understand the terms. Well, there's another side of that I would like to bring forward tonight. And that's basically where you're going to run into other people who are miserable and they are not happy with their own lives, and because they're not really doing anything productive with their lives, so they're going to go and try and fix everybody else. And that's exactly what had happened to my situation, where I had gotten jury duty and my friend called me up on the phone after she found out, and she said, you know, Maya, you should not be going to jury duty. You should be exempt from that because you're disabled. And I said, no, that's a good thing. We need people with disabilities of all sorts to be sitting on a jury because our voices need to be heard. And if you guys recall, I got a phone call about a week later stating that they didn't think that anybody with autism should be serving on a jury duty, and they didn't think that I should be doing it. And I very quickly got firm with them, and I told them that, you know, you guys aren't doing anything productive with your own life. You aren't helping your mother around the house. You aren't doing any cooking or any cleaning. You're not going to school. You don't have a job. You don't ride public transportation. You just sit on your butt and watch television all day, and you're making a fool out of yourself. And the point I would like to make to you guys is, again, there are individuals like my friends that are sitting around not doing anything productive with their lives, or they have certain beliefs, and then they will try to fix everybody else who is happy and they're being productive and they're moving forward, and they will try to tell them that, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. You've got this flaw or you got that flaw. Like in my case, they told me I talk too much. And I know that's irrelevant to what jury duty is. And I know that they also told me that I wouldn't understand the technical terms. And I know that they were probably talking about themselves because that they're insecure. And I wanted to let you know that it is okay to put the other person in your place without being ugly and nasty. You can tell them very clearly, listen, I appreciate your concerns here, but I don't think you're really doing anything productive with your life. Like, you're sitting around watching television, or you're playing video games all day, or you're finding something to complain about, or you're too concerned about how you think you're broken and you need to be fixed. And again, it's okay. They may get mad at you, but you know what? That's their problem. That's their loss. If they can't say something nice, then they shouldn't say anything at all. Now, I would love to hear from you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to share this on YouTube and on Twitter and on Facebook and any form of social media and with your autism support groups. Until next time, I'm Maya Sundermeyer.